Hey, how you doing? Now earlier I felt a little bad at first, but it was about as bad as I felt the first time I mowed down 3 handicapped Taliban in the Afghanistan with my 50 cal because they were laying IEDs in the road. So I, fucking joke about you sitting here, that ain't gonna fucking bother me. A big crowd here tonight, though. I think there were fucking more people at Lee Harvey Oswald's funeral than here tonight. Sweat like fucking Sandusky at fucking boys swim practice tonight. Fucking hot in here. Let us out, we're Catholic. Oh, I always check the handkerchief before I wipe my brow. You'll never believe one time I actually I chloroformed myself. So green means good and red's for rape. So if you see this one here tonight, it's going to be the ending of the Cosby Show. I had to see my brother the other day in jail for Christmas. He got caught up in the opioid epidemic. So there are 3 places in this fucking world if you want to go to bring up your self-esteem, and that's for sure. AA meetings, jail, and Walmart. Because when you come out of there, every one of them, you feel pretty fucking good. You ever go to jail? I was in the roundhouse. That ain't, that's nothing. But when you really have to go to prison to visit these people, it's pretty unsettling. It's uncomfortable. I was really uncomfortable. I don't know if it had anything to do with the 2 cell phones and the half an ounce of weed and a pack of Newports I had in my rectum. But the guards, the prisoners, what they're wearing, it's a scary place, man. Don't do drugs. But speaking of epidemics, unfortunately, I am a father, and my son got caught up in the epidemic as well of addiction. He's 11 years old. I caught him selling his plasma the other day. He needed more V-Bucks for Fortnite. Yeah. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but evidently he was going twice a week, and I just found out he dropped like 30 pounds in a month. So he's in rehab. When I was a kid, growing up, I am the oldest child, and there's a big difference between me and my siblings. There's like 9 years for me and my sister, 10 for my first brother, and 13 for my youngest one in jail. And I used to always fuck up. When you're the oldest child, it's like you're God. I mean, they think everything you say is real and true, and so I'd be getting ready to go out somewhere on a Friday night, maybe sitting on the TV, watching like Full House, and it'd be like a rerun or something. And I would always make up these crazy series finales. And it's like, oh, yo, did you ever see the series finale of Full House? I'm like, no. Like the last episode? No, I never saw it. I said, oh, you gotta watch it. Dude, they find out that Danny Tanner actually killed his first wife. And it's like a big, huge melee. He goes to jail. The kids are on their own, and Uncle Jesse's trying to watch them. And they're like, really? I said, you gotta see it. I can't believe they went that direction. And I was telling them about Family Matters one time. And I said, did you ever see the ending? They're like, no. I said, oh my God. Urkel actually came into one. They just mowed down the family. And that was just it. That was the end. So, after a while, they start getting a little older, and they start to realize that, I'm just making stuff up. But that was up until Bill Cosby was recently indicted, because I actually told them, I said, oh my God, the Cosby Show. Have you ever seen the last episode of the Cosby Show? They're like, no, I never saw it. I said, Dr. Huxtable, he ends up being the Night Stalker. He becomes the most prolific serial rapist in the history of humankind. They're like, get the hell out. I said, I'm telling you, you gotta see it. It breaks up the family, it's nuts. So when he was first indicted in Norristown, I texted my sister. I said, see? Guess you never saw that. I am on the dating sites. I know someone was mentioning that earlier. I'm on them all. I mean, I'm on Tinder, Bumble, Match, Plenty of Fish, Devil's Triangle, Christian Mingle, Farmer's Daughter. I'm on, you name it, I'm on it. And I ain't been having much luck. So a good friend of mine told me strategy on Tinder. He's like, dude, you just swipe right on everything. Really? Yeah. I said, fuck, what do I care? I just swipe right on everyone until, my 50 matches of the day or whatever runs out. So it turns out I matched with like 2 women over 600 pounds and 4 trannies. And not that I have anything against fat women, it's just I'm not that equipped to penetrate that amount of flesh. So I went with the tranny. And I've been dating Vincenza now for about 4 months. And the things are going real well. I mean, in today's society with these transgender people, if you know your roles, you're gonna be fine. When I come home from work, if Vincenza's at my house and she's doing my dishes, that's Vincenza. She's making my dinner. Right before the winter came, the last time on a Saturday I had to mow my lawn, Vince was out there doing it. But I have to tell you, it's been 4 months, 4 long months, and he still refuses to be Vincenza in the bedroom. And that's becoming a little unsettling because I'm starting to get a little incontinent now. I have to start wearing those diapers because he's a big man, and he's a pounder. So that's it on Franny D. Sorry about the handicap joke.